With more digital internet technology available than ever before, why are business cards still so relevant?
So it's funny, this is the second time someone asked me this question today. And we are at South by Southwest. We're at, probably the premier digital technology, internet event. And I haven't been bumped or QR coded. I haven't lasered my information to anyone. And it's not because I'm the Moo guy. It's because the business card has been around for 300 years, doesn't require batteries, there's no built-in obsolescence, you don't need to upgrade its firmware every 6 months or whatever. It's really simple. Everyone in the world knows what it is. They don't have to download it. It's here are my details. This is me. And maybe something will come along someday to replace that. But for the next 5 or 10 years, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the dominant. It's the single most successful networking tool of all time. Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, these social networks. There are billions and billions and billions. The business card revenue annually is bigger than all of those businesses put together. And I think today, in the world of the internet, the more virtual our professional lives become, the more precious and important and intimate the physical world is to us. So, I kind of, when someone asked me this earlier, I said, we're at the premier, internet technology conference in the world. We're not in Second Life at the premier digital. These are the most hardcore geeks in the world, but they come to meet in person, right? They don't come to meet on the web because the physical personal experience is more important. And South by is growing rapidly, and technology events are growing rapidly because people like to be in the same space. They like to meet people. And it's the same thing for a business card, right? I can beam you assuming that we both have the same software, the same phone, we're on the same system, the same update, whatever. I can definitely beam you my telephone number or whatever. But it's not going to tell you much about me. It's not going to say anything about how much I spent on them. Are they nice? What design did I use? In the same way that you might look at someone and see their clothes. You don't really get to know someone in Second Life because they're a bird or they're a hot girl or they're a weird man. It's not real in the same way that the data just sent between phones isn't real. You really see who someone is in their card. It tells you a great deal about their personality, about who they are, about what they do, who they work for, that just data transfer doesn't do. Now, something will replace that one day, but I don't think I've seen anything here yet. I see people spending more and more on their cards because today it's hard to stand out. You need to come to a conference because otherwise you're just a URL, you're just an email address. Right. If you're a real person, people come to a conference. Moo didn't build a business remotely. We couldn't have done. We needed to meet people in person and speak with them. And having a card, that's the key, that's the absolute best way to transfer your information to someone in a way that works 100% of the time. So it's still very, very relevant today. Yeah. Maybe even more relevant than it ever was.